Hello everybody and welcome to an update video for my YouTube channel. We will be talking about Twitch, but this is probably only going on my YouTube. It has been a while since I've done an update, and I kind of felt like at the time when I was doing updates, I was doing them I really wasn't having a schedule for them, and I kind of figured I just wanted to stop doing them for a while. I mean, I never planned on really stopping or not, but I think that's what caused me not to do any until now. But I have a lot to talk about actually, starting with Twitch. So, actually, hold on. I'm gonna put something on here, an image, if I can find it. If I can find the Twitch image, just so that I have an image for Twitch, because why not? I may not find it. Um, do I have one here? There's a lot of T's. There it is. I used this for a previous one. Here we go. So Twitch. Okay, one second. Apologies. So Twitch, there was an issue that came up not too long ago, and it's been put in effect now, and I have a confirmed answer for it. But I didn't know if I'd be able to re-upload videos to Twitch, or re-upload videos at all, because premieres are becoming an exclusive thing to affiliates. Well, good news, I can upload. I just won't be able to premiere, which means I don't know if you will get notified if I do put videos up on Twitch, but I will do it. It'll probably be the way it's going. I haven't been mainly focusing on it. I think I'm going to wait until the entire series is done and then re-upload it to Twitch. It'll be easier that way. Now the next thing I've been thinking about a lot is past streams from Twitch and that being saved or not. It's a lot of work to go back through, even within a 2-month period, as in almost every day there's going to be a stream that is past and is going to be either not reoccurring, either disappearing in a day or disappearing in a few, because I stream a decent bit, quite a bit, um, and unfortunately I think I've decided that I am not going to be keeping them. If I can remember to, I will. But if I don't remember to or I don't feel it's necessary, I won't. They will all be on YouTube, so they will end up back over on Twitch eventually, because I can download them and re-upload them. And the chat is in the top left of the screen as always, which I'm going to try to edit that a little bit so it goes longer. I want to try to see if there's a way to get it to go down to the bottom of the screen or down a bit further, so that when comments are being spammed, they're not being cut off almost instantaneously so you can't see them, because I know that happens sometimes. And I look over at the chat and I can see part of the reasons why I wanted to save all my videos on Twitch was so people could see the chat and be able to read and keep up with the chat. It may just not be able to happen because it's a lot easier for me to be able to keep track of all this stuff if I can upload it in my time. YouTube, I always try to get everything will end up on YouTube. YouTube's the main spot, and I'm telling you down the line, I may not upload things to Twitch. And that's just simply because right now I want people to enjoy them both, but eventually YouTube will become the place for videos, period, and Twitch will become the place for just me streaming. And I know that's kind of weird, but they don't allow an option for you to automatically save the streams, which I wish they did. Every time after a stream, I have to, of course, update the tags and update the description, which is what I have to do over on YouTube. And I normally wait until I get them up on YouTube, and then I copy it over and, put everything I put on YouTube basically over on Twitch. And I still want to do that, but it's a lot of work and a lot of time that I don't have right now to be able to do that. So it may I may just leave all the streams up there for 2 months, because my account's connected to Amazon Prime, so it's 2 months, not just one. And they'll sit there for that long, and then they'll probably disappear. And when I get available time to, I'll re-upload them. I want to have them all on there, And also, please, if there's a series you really want on Twitch, go to my Discord. Tell me. I need communication with my community. What my community wants, I can't tell. Because I have a decent chunk of people now. Not too big, but I mean, it's still a good, great community. Good, great, both. And I love my community. But I can't tell what my community's thinking 24/7. So if you guys want a series on Twitch, come and tell me. Um, so yeah, one second. So that is Twitch. And apologies if I do mute my mic at all. Um, when I talk a lot, yeah, it's not important. But when I talk a lot, I end up wanting to swallow, so I just do. I just don't want to get caught on mic because my mic's sensitive. So, um, but yeah, so with Twitch, it's gonna kind of have to go that way. And again, I do apologize. It's not what I want to do, but I think it's what I have to do. Um, because I don't want to stress myself out too much with this. I want it to be a certain way, but at the same time, I don't think I can fully be able to keep up with it because I've already missed some. And it's just because I'm doing other stuff and then I forget, oh yeah, Twitch, I have to go on there and save past streams. Which, which maybe once we finish everything we're currently doing and I start a new series, brand new, where I can start from the first one and just save, maybe I'll do that. But again, like series like Crash Bandicoot, that's still going. I can't really do much about that because I've missed a few already, I know. And the problem is, um, with YouTube, YouTube's the place I put it. The fourth stream of Crash Bandicoot isn't over on YouTube, and I'm trying to download it from Twitch to be able to put it on YouTube, and I feared that I almost missed my chance to do so. And that also is something else I don't have on my list. I actually have a list of things I want to talk about, by the way. So, but something else is with streaming. I don't know if I'm gonna become an affiliate or not. It's confusing, and I'm trying to figure it out because affiliate would be very good, but and if I end up becoming an affiliate, um, it'd cause some problems for some people um, with internet issues and whatnot. And besides that, the saving of the videos, I can't upload it within 24 hours of the stream. So we'll see where that goes down the line, and if I can, what the restrictions are, and if they're too great of restrictions that I feel like I don't want to take that risk, then I won't. Because I want my community to be able to enjoy first and foremost. Okay, next, the October YouTube series. Um, it is getting close to that time. We are on the last 10-day stretch of September before we reach October. So, I have announced, I think, both series I am doing, but this is the official announcement, so here we go. The first one is, of course, Remothered Tormented Fathers. I mentioned this in um, a previous update video. I have the whole series fully recorded. These will be about 30-minute videos because that's what I wanted to do them as, but I recorded them in hour-long settings because it's very repetitive gameplay with creeping around and such, so I didn't want to record 30 minutes and say, bye. Just because it was easier to record more at the same time. So I will be cutting those out into appropriate parts. They might be a little bit longer, maybe a tiny bit shorter. We will see. But this is the first series. Now there is a second one for October, and this one is something I recently decided I'd do because I really need to get some files off my computer, and it's a first reaction which I recorded before I started YouTube. So I want to get that out, get it up there before I lose any files because it's a risk keeping the files on an external hard drive that I have, which I need to start deleting things too because my computer is starting to get full, and that external hard drive, especially with something else I'm going to talk about in this one, I need lots of space. And actually, the problem is everything's within this month, so It's going to be very tight for a lot of things. But the next one is my Outlast 2 first reaction playthrough. And yes, this is an image from Outlast 2, and I think this is the one I'm going to use for thumbnails. Of course, there will be an Outlast 2 logo and a little like number for the video, but I haven't edited that yet, so I'm not doing that. It's either going to be this one, because this is the original image I wanted to use for thumbnails when I was thinking about this for, when I recorded it for future when I started YouTube. This was the image I wanted to use, so I'll probably use it. There are some other options. At the same time, oh, speaking of this, Game Mania, Game Mania spoiler happening right now. Skip ahead like 20 to 30 seconds, maybe a bit more than that, 20 to 30 seconds. Um, just a little bit, not too much. But here it goes. Here it goes. I won Game Mania, and Blackout is being forced to play this game on his channel for October, and he has a different thumbnail, so I'm not using the same thumbnail. Okay, we're done now. We're good. Oh, here. I should have said something like I'd flash the image. So there. That signifies that it's done. Well, it's too late now. I'm not editing this afterward. Apologies. But Season 1 of Game Mania is done. Go check out the last few videos if you want to. I don't think many people have watched them, which is okay, but we worked really hard on that series, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, apologies if people did not want to hear spoilers, but for that series that we're doing, but it's been out for a few weeks now at this point, so I feel like if you really cared enough to watch it, you would have watched it back when it first released, which, if you didn't know about it, that's my fault. And my bad for then spoiling it. But it's too late now. It's done. We'll have future seasons. Again, we have no idea what we're doing. I have some ideas for challenges, which I think would be really cool. But other than that, no ideas. But yeah, back to this. This series, I have 11 parts for. They're already about 30 minutes apiece. I recorded it when the game first came out. It was like the first 2 nights that the game was out. And I recorded it, first reaction, and I have most of them already edited, but I'm going to re-edit them because I don't think I did the best job with the audio stuff, so I'm planning on re-editing them. And I don't know, I'm worried that the release schedule won't go as planned in October for Remother Tormented Fathers and this series. We will see. I may end up using the pre-recorded ones, but I think they're also in 720. And no, they might be in 1080. I don't know. But I have the original files and everything, and I could edit them again. I'm just trying to think if I should or not, because it's you know it's it could be difficult because I don't know how my system was set up back then when I recorded, so it's confusing. And this is also the start of my first reaction old video stuff that I'm going to be uploading, because I have a few Batman ones, Telltale's Batman, Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy, and stuff like that that were first reaction that I recorded, which will all get uploaded eventually. So those are happenings. Those are happenings. Uh, but going on to something else for October, the streams for October. Mainly what I said I was going to be doing, and I'm going to stick to this because it's the other side of the spectrum away from. I mean, it is semi-horror-ish, but not nearly compared to what Remother Tormented Fathers and Outlast 2 are going to do, which I think those are both rated M for mature. So yeah, M for mature. So I'm going to be streaming probably 3 Nancy Drew games. Nancy Drew Legend of the Crystal Skull, Nancy Drew Ghost of Thornton Hall, and Nancy Drew Shadow at the Water's Edge. Those are going to be the 3 main Nancy Drew games for October. I'm going to try to do some Left 4 Dead 2. And I don't know of too many other horror games that I want to get into as of right now. Some of them I'm not going to be able to play on stream, at least not for a while, like Resident Evil 7. Unfortunately, that one just is having so much trouble me actually being able to get to work that I don't think I'm going to be able to actually stream it. It runs good on my computer, but when I try to stream it, the stream it just doesn't cooperate. So, other than that, I think that's just my plans right now for October. Otherwise, there may be some other random streams, definitely more Crash Bandicoot. But other than that, I don't have much planned on that front. Now, this is the first official announcement of some special games I am recording. And I haven't been streaming a whole lot, partially because I have other things I'm doing that unfortunately do take more priority toward my future, which I'm not saying I don't want YouTube to be my future because I really do, but it's a very difficult job to get into, so I'm expecting that I'm not YouTube or Twitch, by the way, sorry. My bad. I wanted to clarify Twitch as well. I don't know if I'm going to fully be able to do it 100%, but yeah, so I'm not worried about that. There's nothing you guys have to worry about either. But I am recording a lot of things, or trying to, within only a month's period of time. I'm not going to go into too much detail on what the games are. I don't want to get people excited because things do happen, and I don't want to confirm or deny anything. I'll give you one, maybe two titles that I am working on, but if videos mess up or anything, that could be a very big backlash of me not being able to put up one of the series, like one of the games as a playthrough, because I mean, if I lose one video, I'm not going to be able to re-record it after this month without having to pay $20, and I don't really want to do that. I got the thing I'm using to record this, or like where the games are off of, which is titled PlayStation Now. You can look it up, and that can give you some hints as to what I am recording. But it's it's a month. It's like a monthly thing, and I only have a month. Got it for $10 instead of 20, and I want to record as much as possible. So I'm here to officially announce the first, well, not the first, but one of the games that I'm actually currently recording. I've recorded two previously, but the one I'm currently recording is Uncharted Drake's Fortune, or Fortune. Um, I only am one video into recording process as it is now, but I really like the game, and there are two other Uncharted games on PlayStation Now, so I plan on recording those as well. But again, things do change. And because of this as well, what was I going to say? I had something I wanted to say. Now I can't remember. Oh well. Oh, there it is. It's on my list. The hour-long videos. Because of this time restriction I'm on, I'm recording these hour-long. I'm recording them basically in hour-long intervals. Because I recorded a previous game, which I'm not going to announce here what that game is, but it's around a 10-hour-long game, and I got it done in about 8 videos within a 2-day span. And if I keep this up, I will definitely be able to record all the games I want to, and that's my plan, and that's what I want to do. So again, it's very tight, and that's also part of the reason why I haven't been streaming a lot. I also, the other thing I mentioned earlier, but just not being able to stream a whole lot. And I love streaming, don't get me wrong, but actually no but. I love streaming. There's no but there. I'm used to saying but a lot. But it's not that I don't want to stream. It's just that this is me focusing more on YouTube, and I mentioned in other ones that down the line I may have to focus more on YouTube than Twitch. And this is one of the things. This is a huge opportunity for me to get things for YouTube. And I was thinking I may stream some things from there, from PlayStation Now on Twitch, but it's worrisome because it's streaming from PlayStation servers. So I'm lucky enough to have good quality, or better quality, when I record these, and it's I don't want to risk that. I can try, but again, at the same time, I don't. I mean, with streams, you can tell, like Crash Bandicoot, I don't stream them all the time. It takes me more than a month to get some things done, and especially a 10-hour long game. I'm not going to be streaming 10 times within 2 days, And I mean, sometimes I do a 5 hour long stream, but I'm trying not to do that as often. I want that to be something special. Um, but with that, here is a vote that I want to be incorporated, which will lead me to my next thing about Discord here. But first, I want to discuss this next vote that I'm going to post something um, on Discord. I want to vote if you guys want to see these new series or some of the series that I do hour-long videos that are not streams be put into 20 to 30-minute sections in case you want to watch them like that instead of an hour-long video. For some people, the hour-long video is just kind of intimidating and they feel like they have to sit down and watch the entire thing, which is never the case. If you log in, you can always save your spot. It automatically saves the spot you're on, and if you only watch 10 minutes in and then have to go do something or turn it off and do something else, you can come back later and continue watching it. But I want people to vote over on Discord. Now, the link for Discord on YouTube, if you check the banner, my banner up there, you may have to go back to the main channel page, but if you check there, the link's up there. Um, I'm not doing this because when I'm not going to put it on here, because when I do these videos, all like the editing, all these images are being put while I am recording using OBS, so I am not doing this afterward. I tend to not do a lot of editing on these because these are just updates I want to inform you guys, and I don't care about them being high quality videos or with lots of information in the description or anything like that because it's meant just to get you guys updated. And these aren't a part of any series, they're just update videos. So I don't intend on making these super, super high quality because most of it's just me talking. And I apologize if some people don't like that, but I tend to spend less time on this so I can spend more time on other things for my YouTube channel and for my Twitch. Um, so back to Discord. Now I put a vote, so I'm kind of changing gears for a second, but I put a vote on Discord a little while ago about Life is Strange 2, whether you'd want to see it streamed or recorded. Now I don't, some people don't care about that at all, and I get that, but when I put up a vote, it's very difficult for me to be able um, to get information or feel what the community wants if no one votes. I think I've had 2 people vote. And I get some people don't have time, some people don't care about that series or anything like that. Understandable. I totally understand. I'm not saying I'm forcing it to. But if you have a second, it's a real help to me to have the community's opinion and the community to vote. Because if I don't have your guys' votes, I don't know if I'm doing things the way that, you guys want to see. Because this isn't just my channel. This is a community channel. Everyone in my community, this channel is there for you. I want to make sure that the people are at least enjoying what I am putting out. Now, there are series and games and such that I will do and I always want to do. Ultimate Custom Night, I want to do that again. I'm just holding off kind of because I need to finish some things up that I have going rather than starting something up like that because I don't want to do one Ultimate Custom Night stream, say 4 days from now, and then not do another one for 2 months. I want to stream them back to back or close to back to back so that people who are watching they don't forget about the channel because sometimes with time you may forget about someone you watch, and then they can go and they can be like, okay, you're going to be streaming this next week, I'll be back here next week again to enjoy some more Ultimate Custom Night. Because I know a lot of people who have been watching me live stream like that game, and it's not gone. It's just I have to make decisions, and without your guys' opinions and your guys' votes on things, it's left down to me. And it's a lot of stress to do that. I mean, sometimes it comes down to an easy choice, but when I ask an opinion and not a lot of people vote, it's very difficult for me to understand what the community wants. And maybe you just don't care to vote. Maybe it's you don't want to vote. You don't care enough about one of many things, and it's fine. I get that. And if you don't want to vote, I'm never going to force you to. I'm just saying if you have a second, stop by the Discord, look at the new things that I post, and see if one of them is a choice. Maybe once per month, if anything. if you join our community. If you don't and you're watching this video, thank you just for being here, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you're not interested in that kind of thing, you don't have to. I am just saying that I look for community feedback, and since I am posting this next vote on whether you would like to see it or not, and whether once I don't know if I said it yet. Once I say it, you'll know the choice. But since I am posting it, I wanted to bring this up. Hold on a second. The one choice that the one vote thing I was going to bring up is whether you guys want like the Remother. I think I already said it, yeah, but I'll just say it again. The Remother, Tormented Fathers, Outlast, or not Outlast 2, but Remothered. No, not those. Neither of those. Um, if these series that I'm recording and other hour-long series that I record that are not streams, if you want those into 20 or 30-minute videos like I'm going to be doing with my streams. Because for the streams, I'm going to do that so that people can choose to watch them either way. It'll take some time. Of course, I have White Wolf of Icicle Creek, both streams all cut up and chopped up into 20 minutes, but I'm not going to release them until all the thumbnails are done and all the descriptions are done and all the things are done and everything, and I'm going to set them to release in a certain schedule, and they're all just going to get put out. So once I have all that done, which may take some time, it's not because it's difficult, it's just because I forget and I have a lot of other things I'm doing, um, as well as I'm still working on the edit for one of Dazorian's streams, which I'm very excited for. As I've been editing it, I like doing that kind of thing. And again, I want to do that. It's one of those fun projects you get to do not too often. And I want to get that done sooner than later, so some things may take some hits. And right now, that's that. One of those is the White Wolf Icicle Creek 20 to 30 minute chopped up section videos being put out. Because I'm not going to release one and not release the rest. You've seen that some of the past things I've released, I've only released one video, and then I've like stopped. And that's because I didn't have all of them fully done yet. So when I can avoid it, I will. And this is the point where I can avoid it. But yeah, so that too. So those hour-long videos, if you want to, I'll hopefully post something on Discord soon about that. Discord playlists, the YouTube playlists and Twitch playlists and such that I started a little while ago. The YouTube playlists are still going to be put up there hopefully every time a new series starts up. That's my plan, and I have the difference between series and just playthroughs and such. The series are the ones I feel that are more important to my channel personally, and I apologize if people disagree. Let me know if you feel it is, and I'll add it to that. It's like a click and drag thing. It's pretty easy, and I can add it there. But like We Happy Few, this is the first series that I've been fully dedicating a lot of my editing time and recording time to get videos out for. Now, that's going to take a hit too when October turns around, because I'm pretty sure I'm not even close to done with recording. I thought I was close, but I hopped into a stream, someone was streaming of it, and they were past me in it, and it only said like Act 2, and I'm like, oh no, that means like there's a lot left of this game, so I don't think I'm anywhere close to being done. So that game's going to be a long run, and I'm not going to finish it. If no one's watching it, I'm still putting out videos because I want to finish the series. So if no one watches it, please don't feel bad or anything. Again, let me know in Discord. Discord's the best place. Discord or comments and say, I know you're going to finish the series or something like this. Like if you want me to do something else, just say, I know you want to finish the series really badly, but could you maybe do some other things more prominent and then put one of those videos out maybe once every 3 weeks or something? I'd be like, oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea, but I'm not going to do it unless I hear feedback from you guys. And that's the thing, if no one tells me, I don't know. So feedback to me is always appreciated, so thank you. And of course, something that some of you may be wondering, the non-finished series is on YouTube, like Alice Madness Returns, or Harvester, or things like that. I really want to finish those games, especially those two. And Harvester is one that's older that I really, really want to finish. And I feel bad because a friend suggested it to me, and I found it on sale, and I started playing it, and I really want to finish it. but I'm not going to until I finish We Happy Few. That, or I get feedback from you guys saying, I know you want to finish this, but can you do something else more prominently? Like there's another vote on Discord about what you want to see after We Happy Few. And I think, again, only 2 votes. And I have like 7 or 8 different things there, and that might be pushed up forward if We Happy Few goes on for a long time. So, so yeah, again, there's that. Something I skipped actually, multiplayer streaming. This has been a roller coaster for multiplayer streaming here. I haven't done it in a little while, and it's kind of my fear to want to do it because I had a friend that I was talking to that I met on one of my streams, who's a viewer, and I was making up this rule that people have to attend at least a half hour of another stream in order to be able to participate in the next multiplayer stream. And this person joined and said, "I'm here just to do, the half hour thing." And I'm like, "Oh no, that's not the point. I don't want you to be here just to do that. I want you to be here to enjoy, you know. So you're here in other streams, you find something you enjoy, not to force you to be here." So that I scrapped that. And then I'm thinking it's like there's some people who only come for multiplayer streams, and I'm like, yeah, that's something that's happening, and I'm like, I don't know if I want that because get really excited for some of the things I do, like Crash Bandicoot, and just something else I need to talk about too just came up. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I still want to do multiplayer streaming. It's not gonna stop. It's just currently, again, I don't want to start doing too many other things while I have some series going on. And Nancy's going to be slowing down a tiny bit, not much. But since next month we're going to have 3 games, back to back to back kind of thing, the next month may only have 2 Nancy Drew games, and it'll probably still have more than that. I'm just saying they won't be every week, which is kind of what I've been doing this month, but they won't be every week, and I apologize, but I really do want to spread those out because I love those games a lot, and I don't want to go through all of them really, really, really fast. So I want to take my time and enjoy them. Which also brings up another fact. I it Likes and dislikes. They're not used much, but I've been having this reoccurring thing of one dislike. So I think someone either is trolling or they honestly just don't like my videos, and if that's the case, I apologize. But then I bring up the point, if you're here for a certain thing, why are you looking at other videos you don't like? Which I'm glad you are, but if you don't like them, I do apologize. I love your feedback though, if you are sincere about those dislikes and you actually, fully mean you just really didn't like that video. I am very sincere and I thank you so much for that feedback. But there's of course an option on YouTube to turn off the public being able to view those numbers. And I'm not doing it now, but it may become a thing because some of these series, especially the ones I'm working on now, I am really dead set happy that I am doing these. And I really want them to be put on my channel, and I hope people enjoy. Now, if you don't, I want to know. So if you honestly don't, dislikes are really appreciated, so I know. I'm not going to change it because a lot of the series I'm recording right now are going to be finished before I even think of uploading the first video. But it's very much appreciated. But if it starts to become a thing where some of the series that I really, really, really enjoyed recording and really mean a lot to me are getting more dislikes than likes, I'm gonna turn off those publics being able to see how many likes and dislikes they are, just so that the public's opinion isn't skewed via the likes or dislikes. Because I want people to enjoy or dislike based on their own opinion and not the opinion of 3 people liking and 1 person disliking, or 1 person liking and 3 people disliking. I don't want people to say, well, that video must be bad because more people disliked it than liked, or that video must be good because more people liked it than disliked. I like all the videos I do, but for you guys, it depends on what you like, and I don't want that view changed because other people said it was bad. So I may turn off that ability to see those public numbers on views and not views, likes and such. So yeah, that's what I've been that's one of the things I've been thinking about, but I don't know if I'm going to fully incorporate yet. Um, so yeah. I think that's just about everything I had to talk about. I kind of sped up on some of the things. Sorry as well, the Discord image has been up there for a while. Oh no. Oh, the Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, hold on. As I stretch. Sorry, that might have been loud. I have a feeling I'm not going to finish editing the Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit before Life is Strange Episode 2 comes out. Episode 1, I mean, Life is Strange Season 2 Episode 1 comes out, because it is the 20th already. That comes out on the 27th. I have about 3 more edits to do, and the last edit is going to be pretty difficult because my video recording stopped toward the end of the game because I had set for 2 hours instead of more, like 4. So it stopped around 2, and I was still recording. So I had to re-record a section. My original audio reaction I still had, and my original audio reaction will be in there. I just have to edit that combined with my new video. So it's going to take a bit of time to do that. And that's the last edit, though. So I don't know. I wanted to get it done before, but it may not happen, unfortunately. And upon the last video of The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit, the day after the last video is published, or put on YouTube, whatever terminology you want to use there, I will be releasing the entire video as a whole. For anyone who wants to watch it from start to finish, there it is. Okay? And if anyone says this is for views, you have more videos, so there's a chance of more views, no. It really isn't. Because some people are going to choose the hour-long section, and now that hour-long video, it may end up getting banned in some countries because there is some copyrighted music in there, but it shouldn't be a problem. I hope not. But the thing is, that video I can't make any money off of at all in the future because it'll have copyrighted content in it. And I already know that via some of the Amazing Captain Spirit videos that have been copyright strike because there's some copyrighted music in it. Which again, I think I've mentioned before, if I haven't, I feel like games should be exempt from that because the creators made it to have that copyrighted music in it, and they give credits at the end of the game for that, and it's not like the creators on YouTube who are doing walkthroughs or gameplay stuff or something. Sorry, that's my cup. It's not like they're intentionally putting those in there. Those are already in the game, though. Don't think it really should make a huge difference. But yeah, so I'll be putting a whole video up, start to finish, of the entire game, because what I'm doing is I'm kind of like editing it with the whole video and then copying and pasting it into a separate editing thing and exporting it from there to put to YouTube. Sorry, just yawning. So yeah, that's another thing I want to do. But I hope you guys are excited with a lot of these things that I want to do, and the Uncharted first 3 games. I'm hoping to record all of them. These other 2 games I have recorded, and more games that I want to record. So I have a lot of things I want to record, which again is why I probably won't be streaming as much, is because I am trying to get a lot of things recorded within a month's time. I'm hoping after this month is over, especially when it gets closer to December, for especially holiday things, I'll be streaming more. I don't know when the series will release again. It could be next year that they release in 2019. It could be in December. One of them I'm planning for December, but I don't know. So we'll see. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this update video. I do apologize if my mic, if you hear me yawn sometimes or something with my mic in this. I'm not very careful when I do these because I don't find them as important. I mean, I find them important because I want to update you, but for the fact that it's mostly me talking and it's not like you experiencing a game, I'm less careful when I record these because I don't care as much. When I play a game like um like a Nancy Drew game or something, for example, which I haven't recorded any of those in a long time, and I'm really sad and I want to get back to that. Which I need to get the last episode of. Stay tuned for Danger out first. But when I record those, I try to be careful. I try to make sure that there's no outside noises, no outside things, so it's easier to edit for me, and so it gives you the best experience that at least I can try to give right now. So, yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching as I yawn again. Apologies. I do hope you enjoyed this little update video. I hope you are excited for some of the things that are coming in October, for the streams coming up, for these secret games I am recording currently. And yeah, it's exciting. There's one, I'm going to say the name now, that I've been trying to record, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. And I'm very upset, but eventually I will play it. Until Dawn. I wanted to record that, and it's on PlayStation now, but I'm probably not going to be able to because it deals with the touchpad. That's all I can say. For reasons I could go into details explaining everything I did and what now the trouble is, but I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just the touchpad's not working, so I can't. At least not right now. I'll keep on checking throughout the month, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So, but anyway, thank you again, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. I really hope. I'm really excited to hear feedback from you guys for things. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.